Anton, tough one to take today.
Yeah, very difficult to take. I think the first half we played some good stuff. The second half we knew they were going to come out and turn it into a battle, and I think we stood up to that battle for about 44 minutes of the second half, and then just that last bit of concentration right at the end, something that punished us. But on the flip side of that, there's plenty of chances that we should be put way out of sight by that point. And I know myself, I've got one at the back post. There's a few others in the second half, and even in the first half as well. We were going at 1-0, and it was a positive first half, but it could have been so much better. And we need to start getting to a stage where we're just breaking team spirit rather than giving an opportunity to stay in games.
Yeah, I mean the game itself, the first half, as you mentioned, I mean a bright start as well. Got chances, goalkeeper making a couple of saves at crucial times, and then sort of half an hour into the game, getting that crucial first goal.
Yeah, definitely. I think we've had 3, maybe 4 chances just before the goal. Keeper's made 2-3 good saves, and then we've hit the post with one of them as well. So it was a case of, right, it's coming, but we need to start taking these before there's an opportunity for teams to get back in the game. We finally get the goal. The first half's probably a fair reflection that we deserved to be going in winning, but if you don't bury the game, then you give the team an opportunity to stay in.
Bit of dubiety with regards to the goal. I think you were looking at us as well at half time. We weren't 100% sure whether it was Paul Watson, whether it was yourself. There's possible pictures of it being direct from the corner kick and even an own goal. I mean, what's your take? Are you claiming it?
I mean, I'll claim it, but I think it's gone over me. I've ran to the front post to try to flick something on, and it's not came off me, but I think it's probably came off one of the defenders just behind me. Everyone's wheeling off trying to claim it.
Yeah, yourself and Jonathan Page having a bit of a tussle yourself. I mean, there's a few tackles that came in that looked tough for you, but you certainly just sort of dusted yourself down and got on with it. I mean, one thing that you certainly seem to do, bringing the ball in and making sure the likes of Ryan and Craig were getting quality ball in, getting the ball out to them.
Yeah, it's a case of I need to be the focal point, try to be that link. So it's a case when it comes in, trying to get it shifted and then getting turned and getting running at a back four. Similar with most centre halves in this league, they're all big, strong lads, so it's a case of it can turn into a battle at some points. But definitely we need to keep that going. But it's just so frustrating at the minute.
Yeah, we can see that obviously guys leaving the game, and yourself obviously doing the interview just now. But there was chances. There has been positivity in the first half, and obviously we counted 7 chances in the second half. It just not killing teams off.
Yeah, that's exactly it. As you say, second half we knew it was going to be a battle. So I think we're showing both sides of the game. First half we've played well, we've gone in, created chances that way. Second half turned into a battle. We've stood up to that battle for nearly the full match. By that last minute, and then it's a case of we're creating chances both ways. It's just we need to kill teams off, and that's a ruthlessness that we need to have at both ends of the park. Something that myself and the attacking players need to make sure that we bury teams beforehand to give them the opportunity to stay in the game, and then it's a case of, as a whole team collective unit, we need to make sure that we don't give teams that opportunity when it is 1-0 to get themselves an equaliser.
I mean, one thing we've noticed, obviously, with the introduction of Lee Griffiths as a striker, that there certainly seems to be a bit more attacking threat. That teams are more wary of Falkirk that have been over the last few months or so.
Yeah, I think that's probably testament to the type of player Lee is. He's a top player. He's played at the very highest level, and I think teams have given him the respect it deserves, which is to be expected, I guess.
I suppose the disappointing thing is that today results not going our way with regards to getting that elusive fourth spot as well, with Queen's Park winning as well, and so the gap now is starting to extend to try and get that elusive fourth spot. Yeah,
and it's a case of we just need big month coming up for us. We need to get some momentum going. It's a missed opportunity here to put 2 wins back to back. But it's another point on the board, and it's a case of we just need to keep the momentum going. We need to keep the wins going, and that's what we need to build on. We need to go into next week and start the win momentum again. And
another derby in inverted commas with us playing at home against Airdrie.
Yes, exactly. So I'm sure the fans will be there. I'm sure they'll be up for it. They were fantastic today, so it's a case of we just need to give them something to celebrate.
Anton, disappointment for the result, but thanks so much for your time today.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.